up, guys? Motherfucking Friday! Payday Friday for me. Hope everybody's ready to have a good weekend and relax from dealing with work and stuff like that. You know, I'm fucking ready to have a good weekend. Actually, I'm ready to get some fucking sleep. That's what I'm ready for. Jesus. I mean, I never sleep well, so I'm not going to sit here and make it sound like I haven't gotten a lot of sleep recently, because I never get any sleep. But last night, I was up for fucking ever. Kept like waking up, you know, and like passing out, waking up, passing out. Really annoying. And not really much else I could do about that, you know. I just fucking had to suck it up. And get up this morning after finally falling asleep and staying asleep for about 2 hours straight. Fucking alarm goes off, wakes me up, and by the time I got up and came into work, then I don't slept for a mere 4 fucking hours, so I was obviously tired. I am tired. But I actually had a funny experience with my dentures the other day. I would have said something about it in Toothless Tuesday if I would have actually recorded a Toothless Tuesday. But you know, ghost pains are something that they always talk about, like in the sense that you'll, you know, as a denture wearer, you have all your teeth ripped out and you know, you have dentures and shit, like you'll have a high probability of having ghost pains. And I've had them from time to time where it feels really weird because you swear to God you got teeth in your mouth, but you don't, you know, like, or you have dentures, but you just don't have teeth, you know. But I had an experience with some ghost pains the other day that was really strange. It hurt the worst that it's ever hurt, and it didn't even really hurt, you know, because ghost pains are really like a tickle feeling. It hurts, and it's an odd way to explain it, but it's like a tingly, you know, it's not, you know, because really there's nothing there that can hurt, so it's really your brain's just telling you that it's hurting when it's really not. But like, I was picking shit out of my dentures with a toothpick because I just ate something that had a whole bunch of seasoning on it and had a whole bunch of little like sesame seeds and, you know, shit that had been like floating around and got stuck in my teeth. And so because of that, I was picking all this shit out, and as I was picking this shit out, I got back into the back section where my teeth were the worst, and I'd always have to pick in there with a fucking toothpick and clean out these horribly deep pits of my teeth that went down to fucking nerves. And I can't tell you the amount of times that I would accidentally poke a nerve while trying to dig something out of my teeth, and, you know, naturally go into this horrible state of shock, pain, that's making my entire mouth, you know, want to make me want to rip all my teeth out of my mouth willingly by hand. And I start getting that feeling again, like as I was poking back there, because, you know, like muscle memory, I was used to getting that pain while doing it for so many years that even though it's been a couple years now and I haven't had to do that, whenever I do it, even with dentures, my mouth gets that weird feeling like I'm actually digging in my teeth, and then my jaw hurts so bad. Obviously, I didn't like take anything for it, because about the time that I stopped and made the realization that, you know, it was all like ghost pain shit, you know, the pain actually disappeared because it really wasn't there. So it was like, kind of just crazy. It's really hard to explain if you've never dealt with it yet, or if you don't have dentures to deal with it. But it's just one of those things where you don't understand ghost pains until you actually lose something from your body that can give you ghost pains, and then it's like, wow, weirdly, wow. Probably won't be able to notice it now, but on this left-hand side coming up here at the stop sign, I went off the road this morning. It was one of 2 places total that I went off the road this morning. It wasn't anything bad. It was literally, you know, like slushiness to the point that I slid as I was making the corner. Now, fortunately, nobody was coming in that other lane, or else I would have either slid into them or right in front of them. But transmission, dude, it's starting to scare me. Need to say something tonight about it. Oh shit, that sucks. I don't know if you noticed that, but there was a bunch of mailboxes back there that were all decapitated by plow trucks last night, which sucks because the city will replace them because they destroyed them, but it just sucks because then naturally your mailbox is fucking broken. Thinking about doing some streaming tonight. I mean, I've been thinking about doing some streaming of video games for a while now, but the problem is when I you know, was back in my heyday, like, I'm gonna say something about me being old, but I don't really mean it to be like that, but it's like back in my heyday of like a couple months ago where I was streaming like all the time. You know, I was more or less doing it because of the fact that it was warm out. When I sit outside when I live stream, so it's like, it's cold. Well, I mean, I'm in a garage, but it's not an insulated garage. Truck gave up. He was like, I'm not trying to make that corner right now, bro. I'm not sure why a UPS truck is trying to go down that back ass road anyways. He's gonna have a real hard fucking time trying to turn that shit around in there. But it's not my job. But yeah, so I was, like I said, I was gonna try to do some video gaming and stuff, but it's been cold, you know, and so like if I use a mouse and keyboard, my hands are out in the cold, holding that mouse and that keyboard, so it just turns into like, I don't really play very much, or I don't get much done because my hands are cold, and I think about that more than I think about whatever it is that I'm trying to do. And I kind of fucked up my brand new Xbox controller already. I really don't know how I did it. Like, I mean, I know how it was done, but I don't know when I did it. I guess it would be a good way of saying that. But it's like somehow it melted. I melted my own controller. I must have, of course, had it against the heater at some point, but I don't like have a specific memory in mind where I was like, oh, I totally remember that time where I sat this close to a fucking heater, and you know, because of that it melted. Okay. I don't know what they're doing here. But the entire back casing was melted. The battery pack area was melted. My mom just got it for me for Christmas. Makes me really I was like depressed. So I looked it up, figured out how to do it, and I'm in the process now. I just gotta really do it. Probably make a video for you guys about it, but I'm gonna remove the backing from my old black controller and stick it on the back of my brand new controller. So that way I have at least a solid working brand new controller again. It's just not gonna have the backing, which is nothing important, and it's nothing that was really bad on my controller to begin with either. That was the first time that scared me. really bad. I don't know what it was, but I mean, I'd say it's my transmission, but I was pushing on the gas, and I wasn't pushing super fucking hard, but it was also still to the point that it seemed like my car wasn't going. Really cannot deal with fucking replacing a transmission right now. I just really can't. But I'm gonna go, guys. So hopefully you like this video. If you did, a like would be much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, you subscribe. Keep up with cool stuff like this on Trip to the fucking Bank. Yeah. It's Friday. It's gonna be a good weekend, hopefully. I don't really have any plans for it to be a good weekend, but I'm just meaning hopefully it's a good weekend for you and for me. If you are a part of the channel, you can share the video. Subscribe, like, share, you know, watch it 100,000 times. That'd be cool too. But I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, if not tonight, if I think of another thing to record, because it's Friday and I could, like a video game or just another video. Who fucking knows? I sure don't. Bye, guys.